You see this breakthrough, raise your standards. So I wasn't gonna post. I wasn't even gonna record. I was like, I'm a plan for tomorrow. But then I remembered I always have everything I need in every moment of time. No planning needed. Why? Because I'm fully present, fully aware, fully here. I'm here to serve. I'm here to share the wisdom of the ages. And from here, we're gonna go from lead to gold. Now, my name is Tremon, and what that means is the son of divine favor. I'm here to help you remember who you are. Here to help you break through those false identities that is really what's causing all your problems right now. Everyone wants peace. They want love, they want joy, they want abundance. Let me ask you a question. Are you willing to give up your false identity to have it? See, I'm the one that forgot about, but the Most High remembered. I'm the one the books couldn't hold. We'll get more into that later. But on this video, we're going to talk about the importance of raising your standards. This is my little teaching stick right here. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm the first that's ever doing what I'm doing. And you're going to see something happening. It's a quantum shift happening. I'm infusing metaphysics, physics, quantum physics, scientific, biology. Oh, that's such a weird word. Biology, there we go. Spirituality, all into one. I'm living proof, baby. I am the king alchemist. I have transmuted lead into gold. Character, guys. Character is everything. Let's get into the video. We was already in the video, but we got to get further in the video. That's what you really want. So, you got to keep in mind this. This is a signature quote for you guys. Cash was never the currency. Character was. It was always character. That what you do for money or with money to get more, to have more, you can do it with character. That's your identity. And what you have to realize is you have to raise your standards. You have to raise your standards so high that the Most High feels it. The heaven above echoes your name. And you remember who you are. This is not ego. This is truth. This is spiritual alchemy. This is spiritual alchemy, guys. I did it. I did it. If you check my shorts, I'm rolling out the scrolls of my becoming. Call it that. Scrolls of my becoming. I'm the first to ever do it. Not the only. I won't be the last. I'm the first. The living flame. Burn bright, baby. So you have to raise your standards. So what are you tolerating in your life right now that you really don't have to? What are you tolerating in your life that the 2.0 version of you, the fully built back loaded version of yourself would be like, no, hell no. This is not in alignment. Now we reach the terminology right here. Alignment. What is alignment? Alignment is when your thoughts, your words, and your deeds are fully in flow. And there's different levels to this. Okay? That's the first level. Thought, word, deed. That is keeping your word. Okay? This is all in time with raising your standards. Because if you can't keep your word to yourself, to the Most High, to your ancestors, then you can't keep your word for anything. You cannot transmute anything. So after you reach that level, you elevate. You elevate. Now we're aligning mind, body, and soul. All three will be in alignment as one. They work as one unit. It's one unit. It cannot be your body wants to go eat Cheetos, but your mind wants to be healthy and Your soul is already pure and light, so it doesn't know what you want. That's why you have to remember your identity. Your standards are rooted in your identity. And I'm not even talking about basic materialistic stuff. I'm talking about energy. I'm talking about frequency. Okay? So I'm not jumping all over the place. I want you to really catch this. It's all one. It's not this or that. It's all of it. It's not lead or gold. It's lead into gold. The pain, the suffering, the heartache, the confusion, the delusion. You can transmute all of that into gold if you get into alignment. And you always keep the most high at the top. Because that's the source, the primordial source of all things, represented in physical form as the sun. So I'm by this tree. Shout out to Buddha, the original Bodhisattva, who sat at the tree of life. Shout out to Buddha. He cracked through the illusion, through meditation, through stillness. He opened his third eye and saw truth. That's what you must do. And this is not no philosophical, metaphysical, spiritual, this is not that. It's all of that in a physical practicality. See what I'm saying? This is the quantum way. This is the way that I guess I'm creating it, but I'm more so introducing it because it's already been created within myself. So now I am amplifying it through all of my YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, Instagram products, and all of that. We got the birds, we got nature with us. And it's okay if I spoke a little fast, you know. You don't get this message, you don't get this frequency. That's what you need. You need the frequency of the Most High. You need the frequency of one within alignment with himself. I am the master of myself. I am the master of this alchemy that we're speaking of. I am the king alchemist. I am the quantum king. We'll talk more about that. I'm dropping straight fire, guys. We'll be dropping 2 videos a week plus my weekly seminar. If you want to get into my weekly seminar, it's only $1. It's $1 to change your whole paradigm. Who's offering that? Not that I know. You can also ask me any question. Now, if you ask me questions in the comments, I'll respond. If you ask me a question one-on-one, 10, 15-minute dialogue, one-on-one question, that link is in my bio, my stand account as well. It's $1 to reach the infinite. It's priceless, guys. Straight from the source, no fluff. Cheaper than the hot and ready. Now, raising your standards. We can go back to that real quick, and then we don't cut the video. Raising your standards is not about what you have. See, that's a misconception. I hope you hear me too. Raising your standards is about who you are and who you are becoming. So in every action that you have and everything that you do, ask yourself, who am I becoming? Who am I being in this moment? Is it light, love, and peace? Or is it headache, confusion, complaining, and anger and frustration? You gotta understand that all these bugs calling on you now. Shout out to Mother Earth. You gotta understand that all negative energy and negative emotions is a lower vibration. You have to transcend those vibrations to get to peace, love, and joy and acceptance. Look into you don't have to look into it, I'm gonna explain it, but Carl Jung, he talked about the integration of the ego. Everyone wants to kill the ego. Everyone wants to, destroy the ego, starve the ego, transcend. You don't even have to transcend the ego. You need the ego, okay? But what you must do is you must integrate the ego into your higher self so that your higher self is fully activated, fully aware, but also embodied in the physical. Because you need the ego to speak, to talk, to eat, to live. It's a beautiful thing. But if it's not integrated, it becomes a vessel of poison, of toxicity, of negativity, because you're constantly reacting. That's survival mode. Okay, if you're in survival mode, you're watching this, you came to the right place. If you're understanding what I'm saying about survival mode, and you're not there, and you're already living in somewhat abundance and somewhat of internal, external peace, you came to the right place. See, I got something for everybody, guys. Whether you're in survival mode or you're in creative mode, there's still a higher level than that. And the highest level that I've discovered, that I've embodied, is a quantum mode. And this mode is where you transcend time in linear movement. It's no longer 1 plus 1 equals 2. It's 1 plus 1 equals 1,000. We'll talk about that in another episode, another video. I'm just dropping some jewels on you guys, dropping some little jewels on you guys. And it's all in alignment with raising your standards. So as I said before, it's not in what you have, it's in what you do. It's in who you are. Okay? Your actions create a frequency lock, and it locks in your identity. If you go to the gym consistently, you become someone who goes to the gym. If you read books consistently, you become someone who reads books. These are frequency locks. But then I hit you with this one. This is what they're not teaching you in these books. You ready? I read all these books, guys. Think and Grow Rich, James Allen's work, even things like the Tao Te Ching. Shout out to Latsu. Shout out to Latsu. What else have we got? Joseph Spencer's books, Neville Goddard. I don't even remember much of them right now because I haven't been reading lately. I've been truly tapped into my true self. I've been reading much lately, honestly. But if you have been reading those books, that's a great start. But what they're not teaching you is none of that information is going to be useful if you haven't altered your identity. And then I'll tell you one more gem about raising your standards. It's not even about altering your identity. It's about remembering your identity. It's about remembering who the Most High created you to be. So on this channel, we don't just go from lead to gold. We remind you of who you really was meant to be. You go from the man or woman you are now to the man or woman the Most High created you to be. And that, my friend, is priceless. If you want to go deeper on this, check the link in my bio, my Stan account. I have everything you need in there. But I will offer you two. $1 mindset, I'll offer you 3. The $1 seminar, that's every Saturday at 2 p.m. where we go deep on mindset and embodiment. 2, the $1 quantum question. Ask me one question to change your whole life. I'm telling you, it's only $1. And then 3, we're offering the breakthrough mindset coaching call. That's $75, and it's 45 minutes to an hour where we break down your. This is for you, okay? Where we break down. I got red ants on me, but they're not biting. But we break down your unique situation, and I'll give you. Come on, man, let me be. And I give you step-by-step guidance to what you need to be successful, to not only solve your problem and push through this whatever limiting belief is stop you, but to break through. You don't need another motivational quote. I got those on my TikTok. What you need is activation. So let's get to work. But the coaching call, do it for you. Do it for your family. Do it for your higher self. And I'll be here waiting in the meantime. We're gonna sign off with this one. It's a signature model. You ready? Here we go. Never been said before. To now. From lead to gold, from gold to fire, from fire to eternity. Let's do it, baby. I'm rooting on you. And if you stay to this part in the video, I appreciate you. God bless. Oh, living this life.